As you can see guys, these red eggs numbering about 150 to 100 had been laid just yesterday. We will crush this one and we will eat this one fresh. You only need vinegar, salt, and if you have some pepper, that's good. Really tastes good. Hi guys, it's a happy day once again, and I thank God for allowing us to make another video for you guys. Today's video, we are going to treat our chicken with a special food. Well, this is my Valentine's treat for them. As you know, we have a tank here that is intended for the duckweeds. And don't you know that I also have here another living creatures? And this creatures is better known as gas or the golden apple snail. It is commonly known as kohol here in our place, and this can be a source of protein for our ducks, for our chickens, turkeys, and even other farm animals. This gas or golden apple snail are actually considered as pests here in our place, because many years back I can recall that my grandfather had really a very big problem about the infestations of this snail. But it turned out that this snail can also be eaten. These are edible, and in fact you can see videos on YouTube about the different types of recipes that are made out of this golden apple snail. And today I'm going to catch some of them. Actually, this golden snail are really very prolific. In fact, they already have eggs right here. Come on. As you can see guys, these red eggs numbering about 150 to 100 had been laid just yesterday. Maybe you will wonder, what is the food for this golden apple snail? Well, the food for this golden apple snail is only plants, and this is the #1 source of food, this duckweeds. And they are very easy to propagate because you only need fresh water, clean water, of course, because you are eating this one. Well, I'm eating this one actually, and also I'm giving this to our chicken. I won't advise giving the snail to the chicks, but for chickens weighing around 1 kilo up, you can already introduce this kind of snail. In fact, I became successful in the egg production of ducks because of this one. And this is the secret that I'm going to reveal to you. And maybe you will ask, how we gonna feed this one now to our chicks? Of course, we have to crush this one. You go there, Jinky. Jinky also wants to eat. So I have here a vinegar, I have your salt, here calamansi. This is good. We will crush this one and we will eat this one fresh. See this one? That's delicious. It's very delicious. It tastes good. You only need vinegar, salt, and if you have some pepper, that's good. Really tastes good. Before they are considered as pests, but today they are considered as food. Good source of protein for our animals. By the way, I will only crush the big ones just for the purposes of demonstration, and I will release the smaller ones. I will allow them to grow first. If you gather this from the rice field, of course, I advise that they have to be placed for at least 3 days in a clean tank so that they can defecate and they are safe to eat. If you will give this to the crabs, to the ducks, to the milkfish, they will really grow fat. In my experience, I noticed that if we will give kohol to our ducks, they will produce hard-shelled eggs. Our turkey have laid so many eggs and some of them are incubating now. So this is our Valentine's treat for our chicken. I'm mixing this with pellets so that all of them can eat and they will not be overfed. So now we are ready to give this to our chicken. Come on. Happy Valentine's to all of you, and I have a good breakfast for you guys. It's here. Come on. Jinky is also good eater of this kohol. Come on, here. This is a good breakfast. Jinky likes to eat this recipe very much. He will become chicken, like as one of our viewers said, Jinky will become a chicken because she is eating the food of the chicken. Since they already have their breakfast, they're not very hungry, but still they like to eat this recipe. Come on. As what I have promised, I will give you an update about our tank for our Azula. And come on, let's find out. So you will note that we already have now this hose. And this blue hose is actually directed towards the tank of our Azula. And so far, this is the biggest tank that I have ever made for our duckweeds or Azula. We will pull this down so that the water will pass here. So this is our way of putting water on the tanks because we don't have yet here electricity. And others have suggested that we have to make some solar panel for our power for electricity. So now we will verify how much amount of water we have able to extract from this deep well. This tank has a length of 15 meters, a width of 1.5 meters, and a depth of 12 inches or 1 foot. The water is now coming out from this hose, and later today I'm sure that we're gonna be able to fill this one. Someone have asked, Dexter, do you put any chemicals for the Azula or the duckweeds plantation? My answer is no more. We can use plain water like this one. Don't just be disturbed by the color. It's quite murky because our deep well is not yet that stable. So sometimes if we're gonna get volume of water from the deep well, the water will turn into this one. It's kind of murky water, but it's clean. So this is the tank for our Azula, and also a breeding tank for our gas, or the golden apple snail. So I'm revealing the secret for you guys to study and verify if this is true. Well, in my case, it worked for me, and it worked good. And we will now visit the coop of our turkey. Wow! Our hen are already beginning to incubate their eggs. They are sitting on it. 3 hens are now ready to incubate their eggs. And you will see that they are just sitting side by side. I made this one because they love to lay eggs over here, and yesterday they were boxing out because both of them would really want to stay over there. So I have made another nest for this one, and I'm so glad that they have agreed to my proposal to them. So this is the situation. Hello, can I see? Hello, how many eggs are you sitting on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 eggs. And this one has 12 eggs also. They are really quick to multiply. And this one is laying eggs right now. A little later, that white hen over there will also lay the eggs, and soon will sit and incubate. So my observation about this turkey is that they don't like that their nest should be elevated. This area here is supposedly the place for their nest, but then they don't like it. That is why I made an adjustment, because they preferred to just lay their eggs on the low level, on the ground. So that is why I also have made an experiment. I used the styro box like this one. I buried this styro box just to get the elevation on the ground, and this is now a readiness for the other hen that would lay eggs soon. So this is the thing that we can share with you. Happy Valentine's Day, and we're gonna be uploading this video after the Valentine's Day, of course. And I hope you will continue to like and share our videos, and if you are not subscribed yet to this channel, please subscribe for you to be notified of our future uploads, only here at Dextersworld. There's a